Welcome back, everybody, to Outdoor Country Adventures. What we're going to be doing today, we're going to do a little something different. We're going to head down to the Bass Pro and Cabelas store and give it a little tour. It's been there a while, and we haven't went through the whole store, and we wanted to show you, if you guys have never been there, that there's a lot to do. There's a lot of restaurants there, places to shop. So, guys, if you want to take your wife with you so she don't get mad that you're spending too much time in Bass Pro and Cabelas, there's plenty of shopping going on, and you can let her do her thing while you do yours. Another thing we want to do, we want to say thank you to one of our subscribers for getting this to us. Thank you, Dwayne Mowdy, for making this for us. It's beautiful detail. It's a keychain hat rack system. I guess Dwayne knows how much I misplaced my keys, because he had to know that, because I'm losing my keys and my hats all the time. So, Dwayne, thank you very much for this. So we really appreciate it. And we're going to get ready now and head down the road to Bass Pro and Cabelas. Like I said, it's in Bristol, Tennessee, just across the Virginia-Tennessee line. So if you've never been there before, we're going to give you a little preview. So we'll see you here in a minute. Yep, we made it to Bass Pro in Bristol, Tennessee, and we're going to go in here and see what they got. If you've never been here, it's called at the Pinnacle. I'll try to get you a shot of the, that's what you look for. We're just going to go in here and look around, see what they have. I haven't been over here in a while, so. All right, we're going to get parked and we'll talk to you here in a minute. Well, we made it down to Bass Pro and Cabelas in Bristol, Tennessee. We're going to go in and give you a tour of everything and try to put it a little bit together if you've never been here, so you can see we're in the Pinnacle area. A lot of shopping centers and restaurants for you to come down to. So I love this beautiful waterfall behind us. Let's go inside and see what's going on. You got a lot of side-by-sides to choose from if you're looking for a side-by-side. Looks like you got a pretty good selection. We're getting ready to head inside, and we'll see you in a few minutes. This section is for you guys that like fly fishing. Figured I'd show some of this stuff to tie your own flies and stuff with. I think we're going to try some of these trout magnets here. I'm going to try this one and whatever this one is here. That ought to be a good for some brown or brook trout. We got a pretty good selection of stuff in here. A lot of trout magnet stuff. Panther Martins. Cast Master. Used to catch a lot of trout on these right here, these super dupers. Probably my favorite one was this one right here. I caught a lot of brookies and brown on them. Panther Martin, been around for years and years. A lot of fish has been caught on these, so. But we're gonna show you a little bit more stuff. If you guys like using rooster tails, they got a large selection of rooster tails. They caught a lot of trout on rooster tails. A lot of white bass on this color right here. That's a pretty good lure right there. They caught a lot of stuff off of. A lot of Berkeley. Large selection of fishing lines. I used to use the Power Pro all the time when we did a lot of catfishing. I liked it. Done really good. Just seemed like it's pretty stout stuff unless you hit something sharp, and it broke pretty easy then. But as far as that goes, it was pretty stout. But a lot of line out here. Got a pretty good selection of ammo in stock now. You're looking at ammo. If you remember a while back, the shelves used to be empty, but now they got a pretty good selection. Gun safe, if you're looking for a gun safe. This section here, they got a large selection of crossbow stuff if you use crossbows, arrows, bolts, crossbows, Excalibur. Point. Large selection of broadheads and stuff. Got some different kinds of deer feeders in here, gravity deer feeders. If you're looking for maybe a deer feeder here, you can gravity fed, bow fed. .3D archery targets, tree stands, scent killers. I need a bunch of these right here. Just need some deer to put on them though. Got a selection of traps. You got your Duke traps. And some of your bridgers. A few different scents they carry here. Live cages on the bottom. Got some snares here, your dog proofs, raccoon traps, dog proof traps, predator calls, you got your Fox Pros here. That's what we like to use. We've been using Fox Pro for a while now. We got the Shockwave. We'll try to do some more predator hunting this year if we can. Up here in this section is where all your camping and grilling and That would be nice with some big ribeyes on or some elk steaks. Like a little oven there. Little Cabelas stoves. One of my favorite things, cast iron cookware. You got a lot of lodge. And you can fry a bunch of chicken in that one right there. If you like lodge stuff, they got a pretty good selection here to check out. Right here is the meat grinders that they offer. Commercial meat grinders. Pretty good selection of them. There's some meat grinders also, slicers, meat stuffers here on the end. If you like to do your own sausage and stuff or pack your own hamburger meat packages, that works really good. So got some camping supplies here, cooking stoves. If you like to go out camping. Got a lot of packaging if you like to package your own meat and vegetables, stuff like that. You got your sealers up here, your bags, sealing bags. Got the Mylar vacuum bags. Got a pretty good selection of stuff in here. Still funny for me to see Cabela stuff in a Bass Pro shop, but grinder attachments, different size cutting blades, meat grinding plates, different sizes. Depends on what size grinder you have. You got some meat mixers down here. Digital dehydrators. If you like Yeti coolers, they got a good selection of Yeti cooler stuff. I like that red one, you wouldn't lose it. If you're looking for some nice coolers, they have them here at Bass Pro and Cabelas. If you're looking for footwear, this is your section you want to come to. A lot of different stuff. I'm just walking around kind of give everybody a general view if you've never been to this. It's Bass Pro Cabelas combined together in Bristol, Tennessee. So this is for you guys that like to do some fishing boats. Nice looking little boat right there. This section here is for your more laid back people wanting to do a little fishing or barbecuing or enjoying the lake. Nice section of pontoons to look at. Glad my wife ain't here with me today. If you like Black Rifle coffee, they got a large selection of Black Rifle coffee. All right, everybody, we made it back for Bass Pro. We hope you enjoyed this walkthrough today. We thought, we'd show you something a little bit different. That'll give you an idea if you've never been there before to the Bristol, Tennessee Bass Pro Cabelas. You might want to give them a try, and they got some nice restaurants to eat at. So thank you all for turning in to Outdoor Country this week. And we're going to be bringing you a whole lot of more stuff this year and do a little fishing hopefully here real soon. We just got a couple of new rods and reel wanting to try out. So go down there and give us a subscribe and a like and share with your friends. And once we hit a certain number, we're going to do a giveaway. We're not going to give nobody no idea what it is to, but once we hit a certain amount of subscribers that's over 1,000, we're going to do a giveaway of something really nice, but you'll just have to wait and see. So thank you all, and we'll see you next time on more Outdoor Country Adventures. See you guys.